When you look at every little detail in the Dark Crystal, those things are the apex of somebody's art.
There's so few people that know how we did it the first time, and we're so old we don't remember how we did it.
Everything is hand-sculpted, hand-painted, just an amazing amount of craftsmanship that you see across the whole image.
The first thing you're trying to do is live up to what the film produced. The next stage is then to push it a lot further.
I think Jim Henson would have been delighted.
Puppetry, it's an art form in itself, and that's what you're watching.
I feel like Louis is really the right person to be standing in my father's shoes.
The idea is that you watch the show and you forget you're watching puppets.
너의 운명이 너를 부르고 있어.
트라, 중심에 자리 잡고 있던 진실의 크리스탈은 모든 생명들의 원천이었다. 스캑시스가 망쳐놨지. 다크닝으로 인해 이 세상이 위험에 처했다.
다크닝이라는 게 뭔데요?
자, 보거라.
내가 뭔가 봤어. 환영.
책을 너무 많이 봐서 그래.
아니, 이거 진짜예요.
지금까지 스캑시스가 한 말들은 다 거짓이에요. 이제 모든 것들이 위험해졌습니다. 함께해요. 우리 모두가 하나 되어 맞서 싸워야 할 진짜 적은 스캑시스라고요.
우리는 완벽해 영원할 것이다.
저항 세력이 뭉치고 있어요.
정말 이게 통할까?
나도 몰라. 하지만 희망은 있어.
잘 봐라, 다카에게 무서운 해방.
안 돼!
희망은 상처 입기 쉬워. 하지만 소중하고. 희망은 빛을 불러오지. 어둠을 가르고 너의 운명을 드러내줄 거야.
어떤 것도 전처럼 되진 않을 것 같아, 리안.
그래, 더 좋아질 거야.
All thrive is at risk. The darkening corrupts everything it touches.
I saw Dark Crystal in the same theatre that I watched Star Wars and Raiders of the Lost Ark and E.T. I just remember it being quite an overwhelming experience. Another one of those movies where you come out of the cinema slightly changed.
It's such an incredibly all-encompassing, vivid world on a level with Middle-earth or Pandora or Westeros.
Dark Crystal does mean a lot to so many people. It is a rare film that has an entirely original fantasy world. That's one of the reasons we wanted to go back there. The series is a prequel. It starts in the time when the Gelfling had a rich and prosperous civilization.
All hail the Lords of the Crystal! All hail the Skeksis!
We're meeting these characters right at the peak of the Skeksis' power. They look up to the Skeksis. The Skeksis are these benevolent leaders. They are the lords of the crystal. And our show is the moment that the Gelflings start to say, maybe they aren't so great.
Brienne is the son of the captain of the guard. He witnesses something horrific.
The Skeksis are the real traitors. They lied to us about everything.
He basically has to go on this kind of quest to set things right and make everyone aware of what's really going on.
Brienne has escaped with proof of our dark deeds. Bring him and the treasure he stole from us back to the castle.
I was taken aback. I was just sideswiped by the scale and majesty and artistry of it. I think you'll get a sense of that. You'll get a sense of a big, eclectic world.
Our world is dying. We all have a part to play in restoring the balance and defeating the Skeksis.
What fans of the Dark Crystal want is they want an odyssey, they want a saga, they want something to enrich the universe of the original film, and that's what this series does. You could put them side by side and it is the same world, but there's just so much more of it to explore.
I see many endings laid before us. Some good, most bad.
It's been just an extraordinary journey to go back and make the Dark Crystal again the way it should be made, with real puppets and big sets.
We are lords of the crystal. We are eternal!
We are so fortunate that we're able to have Brian, who did all the conceptual designs for the film, back again designing all the characters and costumes.
We had to push it into the future, design new characters.
This is law.
Create different tribes using modern technology as well as our good old-fashioned puppeteering.
The sort of Freudian style that it is comes naturally to us as a family. So what I'm able to do is translate his designs into a three-dimensional form, but it's not until the puppeteer picks it up and finds their voice.
Give me what's mine!
That it truly comes to life.
The ensemble cast of actors that are doing the voice work speaks for itself. It's incredible, but behind that is the other layers of the puppeteers and the suit artists, because they have made choices in movement, in pace, in style that you inherit.
These are the world's greatest puppeteers. Working with Lou Leterrier, the brilliant director, it's a look that you've never seen before.
We was able to sort of make the world feel much more tangible and real. You can really reach out and touch it. The next generation, you know, growing up on CGI, this is going to be a whole new experience for them.
10. No one